In a world where there were rockets, I improvised every line about one green big-headed man thing, Kervin. This is a game by a company called Squad. This is version 0.17. We're gonna start it. There's a helmet back there. Or is he? I don't. Resume saved. So I recorded a bit of this game, but it didn't go so well. I flew something that I had I flew something that was pre-made called Pointless and Dangerous. I'll do that again just to show you. It's a rocket, it's pointless and dangerous. And I made a rocket, but it was obnoxiously loud in the recording. And I had already changed the volume down to 30%, so I have it at 10%. And if it's obnoxiously loud and unwatchable this time, I won't be happy. So this is a rocket, in case you couldn't see. And I'm going to launch it. Full throttle, no SAS. Oh god. Oh. God. No. It just keeps flipping. Like, I'm clearly trying to bring it stable. Oh god, I ran out of fuel. I can't decouple or anything. Okay. Alright, well. O block. EVA, go. Help. I just bounced, didn't I? There's the pointless and dangerous. Did I survive? Let's just go here for a second and see if I can't. Yeah, there's lots of plants in this game. I'll show them in a moment. I think it just crashed. Yeah, I'm gonna end that flight. So, there's lots of planets in this game now. It used to be just Moon, Carbon, and Minmus. But now, we are just one of many in a solar system. We have Moho, Eve, Duna, and Jewel. Now each of these also have their own moons. Look at that. Look at them moons. This one's on a pretty eccentric orbit, actually. Bop. Bop is just an asteroid, it looks like. But yes. You're now one of many. And I'm going to build a rocket and attempt. My God, will I attempt to get somewhere. I don't know where, but it'll be somewhere. Mark my words. It'll be somewhere. Our orbiter that is to go down in history as it orbited. I tried to make some degree of a lander here. so that if I ever rethink this whole fuel tank situation here and manage to get to the moon, we'll get to the moon. Or we'll be able to land on the moon, I should say. Let's equip these. Put them there. Now let us make a name for it. Orbital death. Good enough. Orbital death. I don't even care. I'm missing an eye. Let us go, shall we? Perhaps this launch won't be deafeningly loud and obnoxious. Hopefully this launch won't be deafeningly loud and obnoxious. It's a very tall rocket. We have O-block again. We have a ladder that is to extend out if we manage to make it anywhere. No, don't retract that. We have lander legs. It's very tall for a lander section. It's alright. Tempted to just... See? O-block's got it. Yeah, he's got it. This is probably very difficult. It's okay though, he's a trapeze artist on his free time. Trying to light. Okay, let's not hang around on the sketchy ladder. Try and get back in. We actually made it back in. So we have an in-cockpit view. This cockpit is actually very nice. It's got some switches. Life support. Fully... It's got a throttle. It has animations. Buttons and switches. I'd say we're set for a launch. Let me get out of this view though. So I have the autopilot on, and autopilot, the wings are a bit wonky in this. Let us launch. Oh, another thing. I kind of picked a bad cockpit, so I had to just put the parachute on here. So it's not going to be the lightest of landings. It's very shaky in here. I would have thrown up by now. Going very quickly. A terrifying rate of speed. The engines are hot, but not that hot. And I have 1 and an eighth left of fuel as far as tanks go on my main stage here. My apostasis is already in orbit. It's growing very quickly. Compensate a bit. Make a turn. No, I have no idea what that turn does. I just know Kurt Mack does it, and he was very good in his flights. I'm gonna burn the rest of this tank away. Get rid of it. Try and turn on RCS maybe. Even myself out here. about there. And now I turn on the engine motor thing, and I attempt to get in orbit. Oh god, it's getting smaller, what? Oh god, why? I'm kinda not facing the right direction. That's okay, I guess. 'Cause, you know, directions are for hipsters and cool cat daddios only. My chair is very squeaky today. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get in orbit. I'm not gonna get into orbit. He has a very nice view. I might make him spin around so we can see the Earth. Or Kerbin. If you know. Alright, let's spin it. There we go. There we go. Now, I have a serious feeling I messed up something doing that. Turn that down for a moment. Just try and get myself on a better angle here. Oh god, why? Good. Better angle. Better angle. Go. So, if I do make it into orbit, highly unlikely, but if I do, I will be stuck in orbit, because I'm gonna run out of fuel. So Oblak here. Oblak has always wanted to be a spaceman, astronaut person. His parents always shunned him. They never let him go to space camp. So he joined the Kerbal Space Program, one of the sketchiest space programs known in existence. He's got a very nice horizon view. He has life support systems. But as far as the space program goes, this is very, very sketchy. But he doesn't seem to mind too much. I mean, he has a rocket that he managed to fly. It might not have the best position to parachute, but he's okay with that, in the end. I mean, they even have fancy ladders. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want that? This ladder's a bit like walking the plank. Let's let go. They even have jetpacks. Who wouldn't want this? But let's see if he can find your problem. There's your problem. You got a triangle doohickey where you should have a square. That's not a problem. But the ship is accelerating at fair speed. I mean, our altimeter thing is moving numbers very quickly. We're going upwards. Can only wonder what lies ahead.